Creatives, how are you? Welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. FANHOME Star Wars build the Millennium Falcon. In this video, we're going to complete stage 59 of the build. Let's go. As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want.
Oh my god.
with every stage of the build comes with component parts and a magazine. These are the components for stage 59. The reason they're not in bags is because I was going to be working on them a while ago. Well, not a while ago, but I was going to be working on them, but I didn't. I had 50. Stage 54 had missing components, so that's why they're all out of bags now. Until they'll be back in bags again. So I'm just going to put these aside because I've put all the screws and the connectors and stuff previously. So there we go. That's really good. That's the colour. What mine's going to be, that colour there, that grey kind of. That's what mine's going to be. It's not going to be this colour. See? It's going to be like a beigey grey. Incom Sub Pro Z95 Headhunter. That was really good. It's really cool. It's got the look of an X-wing. Who's this guy? A Dome Trooper. Training remotes. The Younglings. So these are the components for this stage. So I have this, I have these, and these have been put away. And the step-by-step instructions. So we're working on the frame some more. Yeah. So as always, I just like to make sure, and I know we've got them, so we don't really need to do that. So we've got two pieces of internal frame, and we've got a piece of outer hull. So we've got our screws, we've got our screwdrivers, we've got our components, we've got our magazine. Let's go. Yeah, so I've brought the internal frame back for the top of the Falcon because we're going to be doing frame work. So I need a 2-hole connector. And a black screw. This is as close as I can get because we're dealing with this part here. I can't get any closer. If I zoomed in, this will just pull out a shot. So get the screw in the hole like that. It just makes my life so much easier. So let me see. So this connector goes down here at the bottom there. I can use my good screwdriver now. That's funny. It's not actually funny, but it is funny. There we go. I don't even think we're over the hole. Yeah, we were. We were over the hole. Let's try that again. That's not working, is it? Really not working. Let's try that one more time. See if I can get in there. Come on. Alright, like the hole's not big enough. Feels like the hole's not big enough. It might not be. Right, we're over the hole. Finally. It needs to be pointed down. So I'm going to hold it in position there. Point it down like that. Pointing that way. Then we've got to fit 27, which is this, TF27, against the inner side. So it needs to go it needs to go in there. Let me see. It needs to go there. Yeah, it goes there. And this needs to go. It needs to go under the what is this called? The turret ring. Yeah. So it needs to go under the turret ring and line up there like that. And then we need to fasten this side to the turret ring. So it's three holes that we've got to line up. Just loosely get the first one in. And the second one here. And the third one here. So we've got to fit a 2-hole connector into the inner corner of 20. This is 20, there's the inner corner there. I can't zoom in any further. Because it'll go off screen. So let's put the screw in the hole as usual. Like that. Bit fiddly. Fiddly. I can't feel if it's in the hole. It is now. See which way it's pointed. Okay. I'm going to put my finger there just to hold the connector, stop it from moving when I tighten up the screw. There. That's it. In place. Then we've got to get TF23 and we've got to sit it next to TF22, which is there. Let me just spin it around a little bit. I might not be able to spin it around anymore. Let's see, because it'll fall off my desk. But there we go. Like that there. So we need a couple of black screws. We just need to slide it under and then get it flat on the desk like that. Tighten the first one up. Here it is. Can zoom in a little bit for this next part. So this is TF25 and that's TF27, and in the middle there we've got to put a 4-hole connector in there. Seem to be using this really tiny screwdriver now. I don't actually know why. Right there. Yeah, just keep going with the screwdriver when it's metal in metal. So we've got to fit this, which is TF26 to TF25, which is this one. So we just slips over there like that. And then connect the bottom part of TF26 here in the 4-hole connector like that. We're getting a lot of framework done in this stage. I love it. Next we get TF28 and it goes in here next to TF27, which is this one. And it connects to the turret as well, the turret ring. Amazing. Get that in there. That. try and fit it in there. Got to fasten it up here as well. And we've got to put a 2-hole connector in place. Screw 28 to the 2 4-hole connectors on the turret. To the 2 4-hole connectors. Yeah. Yep, that's correct. That's it. I'm going to spin this around now. I'm going to zoom out so you can see what we've done. You ready? There. It's all done. There's a big massive square there. And you know what I think goes there? It sits here. Because this is the top. And flip it over. This is the you know the room that we did with the holographic table and that. That's what I think this is. I think this is. It's a space for that. So there'll be, yeah. That's what I think that is. But yeah. So let's get that through there. So that is what it should look like, and that completes stage 59 of the build. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.